This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories.
And welcome to review the LEGO Death Star Trench Run diorama. In my opinion, this is the worst of all the diorama sets. And could have been, I think, a lot better. It's just, honestly, just a lot of background detail. And could have been showing a lot cooler scene where Luke does fire torpedoes. And I think the quote also is probably one of the weaker inclusions, although it is good, I think, either having use the Force Luke or the Force will be with you always from Obi-Wan Kenobi would have just been such a better decision. And yeah, honestly, as I said, this is definitely the weakest of them and easily my least favorite. But if we take a look at, well, the builds, we first have Luke's X-Wing, which I guess is depicted well. It looks fine, but the polybag from earlier this year is a lot better. And trust me, I knocked one of the things out, but I'm going to grab that. If this was in scale with the rest of it, I definitely would be using this, but this is way too large to fit on. It is out of scale from the rest of the ships in there, but as I said, trust me, if that was in scale, I would have been using that. Only thing I really like about it is the R2-D2 printed dome piece, and that comes off pretty easily. One thing I was surprised by is that this actually is supposed to be a transparent light blue stud. I thought that might have been something I accidentally put on, as I knocked it off, and these things are very easy to knock off, and it turned out not to be. Next we have the TIE Fighter. Really simple build. Same one over here. I just don't want to pull that off, with it being a lot harder or annoying to weld back on. Then you have Vader's TIE Advance, which I guess looks good, but honestly is still kind of hard to depict it. And yeah, honestly, there's these spinning turrets back here, all over here, and honestly, that looks fine, I guess. Doesn't depict it super well, but it's good enough. The backside, although it is detailed, I feel like just isn't as good as it could have been. I think this would have been a lot better if you had the scene where Han shoots out Vader's tied with the Falcon and Luke takes a shot, including the exhaust port, but I just have no idea what they were thinking when they made this. This is honestly the weakest one of all of them, and it looks fine from the backside, but I want to know what you think. Please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories.
Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.